Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Barcelona against CELTA Vigo. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
La Liga is the competition that we're featuring in our match today. I'm Martin Tyler. Hello to you all. Alan Smith is with me. What excitement at Barcelona with Neymar coming in, Alan. Of course, you've got to get in the team first, I suppose.
Well, he has. He's an emerging talent, one of the most exciting talents in the world, and what I've seen of him in Brazil colours, he's got the ability and the confidence to do himself justice at the Nou Camp.
And the referee is Federico Ramos Navarro. Barcelona got the game underway. Into the attacking third. Here's the cross. Got to hand it to the defenders there, because that looked dangerous to them. They did very well. That's a real tussle for the ball. Pedro. Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's held on to the ball as well. Alex Lopez didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it. They're playing on. And a quick return pass. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Now they're passing the ball well. This is the chance. That could open them up. Keeper picked his moment and got it absolutely right. No margin for error, Alan.
No, quite right. I mean, how many times do we see a penalty given there? But he was so quick, he was so brave.
Oriana. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Fernandez. Jordi Alba. He's in here. Oh! And the ball's in. It's a goal. That's the perfect break from their point of view, and very skillfully finished. When he had time to think about it, he kept his nerve.
And when you have got time, Martin, it can be more difficult, but he kept his composure too.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Oriana. Alex Lopez. Neymar. There's some potential in this move. Pedro. In goes the cross. He's going to cross it. Xavi, a good strike, and it's matched by the save. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Mascherano, like the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Glad to see this as another chance to see what's a super goal. And it's 2-0 here. they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Got past his marker. Mati Fernandez. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. Jordi Alba. It's Messi. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Opportunity here. Looking for Busquets. Here's the chance. Well, that's a bit selfish to try and score from there. He was nowhere near scoring.
Well, his teammates are disgusted because that was a pathetic decision from him.
Mati Fernandez. Challenge by the opponent. Well, he's got to score! In with a chance! Well, he had a try with his weaker foot. Sometimes you just have a swing, and if you connect sweetly, you get a spectacular goal that surprises you as much as the opposition.
Yeah.
The referee has awarded this free kick. Sergio Busquets. Confident quality on the ball. Good movement to get to it. Opportunity maybe here. The keeper caught out there. He reached it but couldn't keep it out. Was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
And look at the players, delighted with it.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Dangerous moment, got to be. And that's a goal for Barcelona. What belief, what confidence for one really at the start of his career, and Neymar saying, destroy you, destroy them. He did.
Amazing to have such confidence at this level at such a young age, but he's got everything needed to be a world-class player.
Pedro. Xavi. Charles. And it's Xavi. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Played into the middle. The goalkeeper's fist that comes to the rescue here. Lionel Messi. And the cross is in. Looking for Busquets. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Neymar. Charles. Clean tackle. Sergio Busquets. Good defensive play here. Lionel Messi. Here's a chance. Here's the shot. Alex Lopez. Close range chance. Comes in with a tackle. That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. That's half-time now, and the score is 3-1. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
So we reach half-time. 3-1 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Great chance! Well, the heat was on, but he stayed in the kitchen and came out with the ball. Michael Kurandeli committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
This referee's blown now. He wanted to play the advantage, didn't see an advantage. Sergio Busquets. Back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that is a signal of better things to come, because previously, he wasn't at it, was he?
Mati Fernandez. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Lionel Messi. Cross coming in now. Neymar! Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for a bobble. I don't think he took one, though. Poor effort.
And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. One back. Now Messi. Looking for Lionel Messi. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. Corner then for Barcelona. Well, the corner almost opened them up there. It was a chance.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware of that in future.
Well, he has missed it. What an invitation to spurn, Alan.
Well, I think he will. The manager will be at him for that, because it was an easy header.
Charles. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. And now can he score? No doubt about it, a hand was used. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. That's a corner, Barcelona's corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
takes the shot. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Struck it on the volley. This player's got so much of a boost from scoring that goal, and it's given him an extra yard of pace.
Yeah, and I think we all thought he was going to score again there, but he really is looking dangerous.
Sergio Busquets. Mario Bermejo. Puyol. And it'll go into the middle now. Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all. And now Iniesta. Well, it's risky for the goalkeepers to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. Xavi. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Dani Alves. Here he is. Oh! A goal! That's another marvellous Messi moment, another marvellous Messi goal.
Trying to think when he last had a bad game. Such consistency.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. Hugo Mayo. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Michael Corandeli. Here's the opportunity. Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. And now Iniesta. What a chance here. Shots on here. Not a decisive save. Michael Corandeli. Puyol. Pedro. There's the ball in. It's a good push back into play by the goalkeeper. Got the tackle in. Fernandez. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Well, he's still trying to get on the ball, but he looks absolutely exhausted. Lionel Messi, very good tackle. We've got 2 added minutes, that's been signalled now. He's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Good advantage from the ref. I like this referee. He's trying to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. He put it in quickly, and the defender dealt with it. Brilliant opening. And the shot's on. Oh, well saved. At least he's playing to full potential today.
Yeah, well, he's got pride to think about, and he doesn't want to get beaten, does he, even though his team are losing?
Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. It's finished here. Well, game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism of the team in charge because they kept the foot on the gas. They showed no mercy at all.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.